Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put together a short video to demonstrate the CyberLink Power Director Mobile on Android. It's also available on Windows 8, but this is not going to be a tutorial on how to use Power Director Mobile. It's going to be aimed mostly to show you how it is a very good app to use with your Phantom UAVs. Right now I'm using the Phantom 3. It's not, unfortunately, it's not available on the iOS, so this is just going to be a demonstration really for Android. And it's only available on 7-inch tablets and larger, so you're not going to be able to use it on your Android phone. It's a $5 one-time purchase fee, so it's not an annual fee. What I really like about this application is it's very easy to obtain some videos and some photos and just throw them right together on your tablet and make a very professional quality looking video in a very short amount of time. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible, and I'm going to try just to throw together a quick video in less than 5 minutes. So first I'll go ahead and click on Create New Project, and I'll go ahead and give it a name here. Just going to call it Test 2. Say OK. You'll notice in the upper left hand corner you have a choice to display all of your videos that are on the tablet. You can display all of your photos that are on the tablet. Then you also have the choice of the music directory, so it puts them all right up there for you to use. I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these folders. I'll just scroll over to a video, and I'll show you what you're able to do is you're able to preview this video to see what it's like by hitting the play button. And you can just go through it and look at it there. I'll go ahead and go back. Let's say I want to go ahead and add that into the timeline. I just hit the plus. It drops down in there. And we'll pick another video. Go ahead and hit plus. And that drops down in there right at the end. I'll back up. And then I'll show you some photos that are on here. Click on a folder here. We'll just go ahead and add in a photo like this. You hit plus, and it drops in at the end. So I will back up. And I'll show you, actually, I'll try to cut down this video. Or actually, I'm going to show you something else real quick here. I'm on this particular video. I'll back up to the editing. So I'll highlight this video here. Highlight that. One of the new features they just added in is if I go to the left-hand side of the screen, there's a little pencil for editing. I'll hit that. The little thing that looks like a speedometer is the speed. And I'll go ahead and crank this up to 4 times. And I'll ease it in. So I will click back. So now this particular video is going to play at 4 times speed. So it's a really nice feature that they just added. On this next video, it's still pretty long. Let's say I don't want to have it this long. There's a couple different ways you can easily and quickly cut it down. One way is to highlight that clip. On the very end of the clip, true on the beginning as well, you'll have that little circle. You can just grab that circle, drag it over, and it'll actually shorten that clip. Highlight it, drag that over, and it'll shorten the clip. The other thing you can do, highlight the video. Wherever you have your blue marker, you can highlight the video. And the left-hand side, you'll see a little thing that looks like a razor. It's a cut. You can actually cut that clip wherever you have it highlighted. Now it's divided into 2. I can highlight the second one, just hit the trash can, and delete that to chop it down. So now it's a little bit more manageable. You'll also notice that in between all of the clips and videos, all the clips and the photos, you'll see a transition that it'll automatically put in there. Just click on the transition. Up pops these. You can choose whatever you want to add to that. Fade, you can preview, see what it looks like. Go back. I want to go and add fade to that one that I just highlighted. I just hit the plus, and it jumps right down. I had one more transition on here between the photo. I'll highlight it, click on fade, add, and it bounces right down. So I'll back out of that. One thing I want to do is I want to go and add some music to this video. So I will go back. No, sorry. Hit cancel. Sorry, hit the clip button here. There we go. Sorry. And click on music. One thing I like to do is to check to see how long the video is. So it's right about 3 minutes. So I'll go into my music folder. Nice thing about this is you're able to see the duration of all of the all the music that you have on your tablet. So it's 3 minutes. I just need something that's longer than 3 minutes. 3 minutes 39 seconds. I'll go ahead and click on play to preview it. So I like that. We'll go ahead and highlight it. Go ahead and hit plus, and it drops right down and renders into the video. So I'll scroll to the end, and I don't need all of the music, so I'll go ahead and put it right about here, and I will highlight the music, or I'll go back, highlight the music clip. I'll click on the cut to create 2 different clips, highlight the second one, delete that to get rid of the excess. So one thing I like to do is put a title bar in there. Click on the T, and I'll just pick something in here. Unite, highlight that. I want to preview it, see what it looks like. Alright, that looks pretty good. So I'll go ahead and hit the plus. It'll drop down. I'll back up one, highlight it, and I can move it around here. I'll go ahead and scroll this over so you can see what it looks like on the screen. I'll click on it to edit it. Back up. And pick a quick name here. Just a title to add in there. And then I want to change a little bit, so I'll hit on the left-hand side the pencil to edit. Don't like the color, change it to white. And that looks pretty good. I keep doing that, sorry. Done with that. I want to move it a little bit. Right about there, that'll be good. You can also highlight the text and make it a little bit shorter by just dragging that shorter. There we go. I also like to have a closing title or closing credits. Hit title. We'll go ahead and pick the same thing. It'll jump down, and I'll back up, highlight it, and I like to move it just to the end of the music there. Highlight it, move it down, and edit. I want it in white. Alright, that looks good. Let's make it actually a little shorter, sorry. A little shorter. I don't need it to be that long. We need to change this. And we'll just change it to end. And click the check. Alright, that looks pretty good. And I'll go ahead and quickly show you what this looks like. I'm not going to run through the whole thing. I'll show you the title here and then scroll ahead. So you can see we're running at 4 times speed here. I'll go ahead and pause. I just want to go ahead a little here, show you what the transition looks like. Fade to the next one. This one's playing at regular speed. Pause it. Show you the end here. Now, and actually one thing I like to do with the music, just to let you know, I click on the left-hand side on the little volume, And you can actually get it to fade out. Say OK. If I back it up a little bit, show you what that looks like. Sounds like. And it'll fade out. So I probably threw that together maybe just about 3 minutes or so. I think it was definitely under 5 minutes. So it's really easy to do. There's the produce button in the lower right hand corner. I'll click on that. Shows you that you're able to produce the video and render it and then store it directly on the tablet. You can render it and then share it on Facebook. You can render it, share it on YouTube, or there's some other choices as well. You can go ahead and select those. But so it's going to be real easy to post these videos, especially on Facebook or YouTube, are probably going to be the most popular. Or you may want to just produce the video and store it right on your device for editing later or something of that nature. But you can go ahead and save this as well. And then it's going to save right on the tablet as well, so you can access that later on. So, like I said, I really think this is a really good, quick editing app. It's a lot better than the DJI editing app that's in the Go app. It just allows you to do a lot more. It's not as robust as something like KineMaster. It doesn't allow you to put multiple video tracks and edit those, so you're not able to do picture-in-picture, and you're not able to do a split screen. But it's only $5 one-time fee, and I really think it's a good replacement for what you might try to do in the DJI Go app. So I'm hoping that this helped you out a little bit. If you have any questions or if you want to put any comments, please feel free to do them in the video below or in the space below.